Hello, my name is Živko and I'm a guitar instructor for the lead guitar program in Chicago. Today I'll be presenting a video lesson of the song Counting Stars by OneRepublic, and I'll be covering guitar 4+. So to start with, what we can notice right away is that we have 4 sharps and we're in the key of C sharp minor. So every time we play F, it will be an F sharp, then C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. And in addition to that, there are some rhythmic challenges in the Allegro section. But let's start with a performance and play through the beginning of the piece and get through the first 2 lines. Take it measure by measure. I'm going to play the first 2 measures first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, F sharp. Okay, let's try it again. So when you play it, you can prepare F sharp and G sharp to start with. You can practice that stretch. You can press on both notes lightly and just go through them. Okay, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's carry on and play measure 3 and 4. Starting with the rest. So we come at the end of the first beat. We say 1 and you play at the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And sometimes it does help to say them before we play them. So we can try counting before playing. So we can say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And as you hear, I accent on the end of 1, which is when I actually have to come in and play. So let's try measure 3, starting with the rest on first beat and a note on at the end of that first beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And let's repeat it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Okay, now let's play through the beginning of the song. We're going to cover the first 4 measures together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's carry on and continue. The theme comes back. So this is one of our main voices and themes from the song. Okay, so now let's pick it up from measure 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here I do use a little trick on that passage. So here I use 3rd finger on the 4th fret, so it's a small contraction, and I move on to the 2nd position there using that. So let's target that measure by itself. So we start with G sharp 1st finger, then the usual F sharp and pinky on it, and then C sharp with the 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 5th string, and then 1st finger on the 4th. So I shift to the 2nd position while I'm still playing the F sharp. You can feel free to chime in and play that part with me. And go again. And let's repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then moving on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Right. Next, looking at the Allegro section, we have some rhythmic challenge. So after we stay silent for 7 measures, which is a period that you can still hear, observe, and listen to what the other players are doing while you're waiting, but make sure you count your beats and keep the rhythm steady so you know exactly when to come in. Now talking about the rhythm, you begin on the third beat, but at the end of it. So we start at the end of 3, and a way to exercise that would be just muting or buffering the sound with your left hand as you go through study of the rhythm. So in perspective, that will be starting on the beat where we have to do the pickup and the measure there, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And so on. So this is another way to exercise that and get the sense of the mixture of 8 notes and 16 notes is exercising 16 notes. So 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and accent on the first beat, 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and so make those really come out so you get a really internal sense of that beat and where it has to be. So let's try that. I don't play that at 120, and I'll advise that you also start at a slower pace as you work on it. So let's play through the part on guitar. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2. Okay, let's work just on the measures that we see here and rather focus on the highlighted part with yellow you see. So let's play there, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. And again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Next, moving on to the next section, let's start with measure 45, which is a material we already covered in this lesson, but it leads us to a new section for our guitar part. So let's give it a try. Your first note to come in with will be F sharp, but that happens at the end of beat 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So this is a melody that I play. Oh, in the second position, I use the third finger for the G sharp there. So pretty much staying in the second position there. Now, after the rest of 6 measures, we start on 61, and we start on the second beat. We have a tie, so we have 2 beats, and then another value of 2 that we have to play on the fourth beat, tied to the first beat of the next measure. So let's begin from 61, and I'll give you one empty measure before we start with that. That's a C sharp, which is on the 8th fret. I would play it with the pinky coming from the second position. So it's a jump. You have plenty of time to do it, obviously, but I would still play because then we have to jump back down to the second position. So starting on 61 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. Next up, we have the same section. So these are suggestions that I would use when I practice it. I suggest use them too. If you find a good alternative fingering that works for you, that's also an option. I hope you enjoyed the video lesson, and I hope you have fun playing this cool piece.